So what's going on? I made 55-minute video. This video is gonna be much shorter. I'm still drinking this malt liquor. I'll drink like a little bit over half. I'm gonna make a second video just because I feel like, it will be better that way. But I'm talking about Israel-Palestine conflict. I've been talking to the rifle shooter. I mean, he's obviously on the Palestinian side, and I don't blame him for it. My parents are proud of Zionists. I'm too skeptical about it personally, but somebody earlier today told me, hey, you need to go to demonstration, support Israel, you're pretty strong. Well, I'm not going to demonstrations, period, because it's against who I am. I think it's a waste of time. I think it's bullshit. My life is already shitty. I already have a lot of problems. Why do I need to add on to it? Because either way, whether I'm just supporting Israel or Palestine, right? There are going to be people who's not going to like me, and I'm going to get to fight with them. Why do I need it in my life? Why do I need to waste my time screaming some shit with like some stupid fucking people? Like being part of the fucking crowd. Why do I need it? I don't need that shit in my life. What? I need to be part of the community. It's all about us. It's all about being part of the clique, whatever, хуик, блядь. Like I don't give a fuck about shit like that. I won't do it. Was I really born to be a societal slave? To be part of the clique? Just so I can scream the same shit as everyone else screams? So I can just say, hey, yay, hey, yay, I am respected by the society. I've been accepted. See, he, yeah. Right. And that's what I need to do, right? Like to be like everybody else. Because life is all about tribalism, right? Fuck that. I'm not doing it. I don't care about ethnic purity of Jewish race. I don't care about what happens next. I want to do what I want. I want to act how I want. I want to enjoy my life. That's it. I don't want to be a societal slave. Fucking working all day. Going over there. Being part of the group. Screaming some shit. Being like part of the crowd so I can get some stupid bitches who also screaming some bullshit on top of their lungs, and then fucking 100 guys and I being number 101, and they just like, I don't deal with that shit. I want to like have a real connection, So just like I want to be with a woman, like if the woman fucks one man after a week, but she said I'm a husband material, so therefore she's gonna not have sex with me for like 4 years, but during these 4 years she's gonna be fucking other guys, and then she's gonna come to me and say, you know what, I'm tired of fucking these dudes. I was just fucking them for health. I was just fucking them to get my numbers up. But now, I really want to be with you because you're the only my true love. I love you so much. But I just was fucking other men because I want to feel good about myself, because I like to fuck, because I'm a fucking bitch. So I need to fuck them, but now I'm ready to settle down for you because I'm fucking year-old whore and my pussy is so fucking big. But you know what? I fucked a lot of men, but I want to be with you. I always want to be with you. But I was doing that just because I know that I'm a woman and I can just fuck anyone. So I want to like take advantage of power of the pussy, And I'm going to say, bitch, I'm going to fuck you too. But I'm going to dump you. And she's going to be like, if you're going to do that, I'm going to kill myself. And I'm going to be like, bitch, well, you already had a lot of orgasms. Have one more, and then you can kill yourself. And I'm not gonna stop you from doing that. But I'm not dealing with your bullshit. I'm not gonna be your man. I'm gonna fuck you maybe like a couple times. You know, maybe, like, it depends on you. If you're gonna act right, if you're not gonna act right, I'm gonna pump and dump you straight up because you fucking bitch. If you're gonna act right, maybe I'll fuck you a couple times, but you have to be cool with the fact that I'm gonna be fucking other bitches too. And if I cannot get other bitches, I'm gonna pay for it, and I'm gonna fuck prostitute in front of you. And that's gonna be my test to see if you have feelings for me, because if you do, you're gonna suffer, and if you don't, oh well, you know what? You're just gonna be like another number. I don't care. I need to get my numbers up too, you know? It's a productivity here. Who's gonna fuck more people, you know? To like improve the self-esteem, you know? You have to understand that, bitch. I wanna get my way with women too. I wanna fuck bitches too. I wanna be free. I just wanna use bitches to, you know, to have sex. And because, you know, I'm a man, you know, I have to provide. I'm willing to provide. I'm willing, you know, I'm going to work and I budget things up. If I have extra money, I pay for sex, you know. If you want to be my woman, you are like a fucking bitch. I want to punish you. I'm fucking gonna fuck a prostitute in front of you. And if you really like me, you're gonna feel hurt about it. So you're gonna know not to do that shit again to me, you know? And I'm gonna feel like I'm a fucking king. I don't care. I mean, I wanna have a good relationship with the woman, but if the woman is fucking bitch and she fucks other guys just because she wants to get some dick and get some euphoria or some orgasm, but yet she considers me as a fucking husband material and I have to wait while she's fucking other guys, like, fuck that. I won't deal with that shit. Keep fucking them, bitch. Don't come to me, because I don't want to deal with you. Or if I do, then I'm gonna treat you the same way as these guys. But if I really like you, okay, maybe you're not gonna be just pump and dump. You're gonna be like, okay, bitch, I'm gonna fuck you as much as I want to, so. But you have to understand that you're not gonna be fucking marriage material. I'm gonna fuck you. I'm just gonna use you as a fucking sex slave. That's all. You know? So if you're a good fuck, I'm gonna fuck you as much as I want you. But then, if I'm gonna find other woman whom I can fuck as well, I do that on the side. You know? And I will still fucking you, but you have to be cool with the fact that, you know, you're not gonna be the only one. And I'm just gonna use you for pleasure. That's all. You just have to be cool with that. I'm not gonna dump you if you're good for it, but I'm not gonna be looking at you like, oh, I want to have family with that woman. No. You're just fucking sex slave for me. That's all. You give me services. And if there are other women who give me services, you should have to be cool with it. You're just a piece of meat, whom I want to use when I want to use. That's all. And if I really like you, of course I'm going to be using you more than once. There's no question about that. You can be like my friends with benefit piece of meat if you're really good, but don't think that I'm gonna fucking marry you or have kids with you. And if you really wanna do that, then you have to act like a marriage material. Which means that establish connection, being faithful, and not to fuck other guys if you really want to be with me, you know? That's just how I look at it. And if you do, that's fine, but again, I'm gonna treat you like a friend with benefits if you fuck other guys and if you want to be with me. That's all. I'm not gonna dump you, but like I said, but like woman like that, I'm gonna treat them like, okay, I wanna fuck, I'm gonna see if I can fuck them, so I fuck them when I want. But then if I see other women, I do the same thing with them. And I'm not gonna be looking at that woman like, okay, she's a marriage material and have family with her. No. You're just an object to satisfy my desires. If you act right, I'm gonna keep you for the purpose of that. And if you're not, I'm gonna dump you. And if I'm gonna be keeping you, well, if you want more than that, if you want relationship, kids, whatever, you're gonna prove yourself. And if you're gonna be fucking other guys, well, that's a problem right there. If you're gonna be bitching at me and telling me how to act and how to be, and there's something wrong with me, there's another problem. But if you're gonna tell me that, hey, I'm a fucking bitch, I fucked 150 guys, whatever, but it was the past, hey, the past is the past. I'm gonna forgive you if you're not gonna be a bitch. But you fucking other guys while you like have feelings for me, or you in relationship with me, that's a problem. And also bitching at me and telling me how to be and how to act, that's a problem. See? These two things is the real problem. You having sex with a lot of guys in the past when I didn't care about you. Hey. That's not the problem. I mean, yeah, you a fucking bitch, but hey, I can't judge you on that. And you being raped, can't judge you on that either. I mean, it's unfortunate it happened to you, but I'm not gonna like hold it against you. That's just how I feel. And if the woman needs validation or she wants to feel good, and she's like comes, oh, are you sure you're gonna like? I actually like it. Because to me it's like, I feel like this woman is acting like she's like this low bitch and she needs some help and she needs, you know, I'm like, damn. I can be a man for this woman. I can really make your life better. I mean, why not? I would be happy to put smile of that woman's face, no matter how fucking much of the bitch she is. Just like Lydia, you know? She's a fucking bitch. But I'm happy that if I'm making her life better, if I'm making her happy, hey, that makes me feel good. That's all I want to see, but if she gives me shit, nah, I'm not putting up with that. But that's what I really want to see. That's why Lima told me, hey, help her out. When I was not even sure if I won't do that. See? If she wouldn't make me do that and say, you know what, just help that girl out, I won't do that. Because even psychologists in my family and everybody was like, no, Emil, don't do it, don't help her out. Don't get yourself in that type of trouble. Halima told me do it. Well, I personally enjoy to making other people happy and successful. Like, to me, that's not a problem. Just like with the job too, you know, like some people like, oh, I want to get benefit, but other people don't. I'm like, you know what? Look, I want to get my way in life, but in my way meaning getting as much money as I can, doing what I want, working how I want, and letting people like tolerate me the way I am. That's what I want, right? And breaking the rules when I feel like it because I don't agree with the rules, so that's cool. But if other people will be breaking the rules to get their way, guess what? I'm not gonna be bitching at them. I'm gonna say, hey, break the rules, get the money, do what you want, do what you think is right. Hey, it's cool. I don't care. It doesn't affect me. As long as I get what I want, hey, you can get what you want too, my man. I'm cool with that. As long as it's not like a cost for me, as long as it's not a problem for me, hey, it's cool. I'm not Alan, who like, wanna fuck a bitch, bust a quick nut and make you pregnant. Like he was telling me about. Now I'm thinking about that shit is stupid. To me, it's like, I wanna fuck woman and enjoy it. And I don't wanna make her pregnant if she doesn't want to. I wanna have a good sex with a woman I like, but I'm not necessarily into like, bust a quick nut. Because so what? You do that, and then you get the bitch pregnant, you give her a lot of suffering, and you make your life harder. And then what you get out of it? Not a lot of pleasure, right? That's not really a win-win situation. I would rather fucking, make a woman feel good, provide her service, make you enjoy everything, and then, hey, you wanna have kids, we have kids. If not, but like, because I'm not really like into that type of stuff. Like, whatever Al is into, it's like, okay, he's not getting nothing. It's like boom, 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 and it's over, right? And then the woman have a lot of problems, she suffers. What he's gaining out of it? Nothing. He's not really in her life. He's not being a dad. He's not getting much pleasure anyway, so it's like, nah, it's not that much gain really. But Alan is not really that smart, like fighting with people and shit, and like, and now I'm looking at it like, before I was like, yeah, it means good for ego, like, but then I'm like, you know what, let's be smart here. Okay, let's say I'm gonna get into the fight with some motherfucker. I'm gonna prove that, hey, I'm a man and you're not a piece of shit. Okay, well, if he's stronger than me, he's gonna fuck me up. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be in the hospital, out of job, not doing shit with my life, wasting my life, not making money, not doing anything productive. I'm really losing. And if I beat another guy, I'm gonna fuck his life up. But if you're not gonna do that, if you're just gonna like keep working and minding our own business, your life is not gonna be fucked up. My life is not gonna be fucked up. So nobody needs that shit, like fighting and shit. It's not really necessary, It's not getting anybody anywhere. It's like people disabling each other. And then what? And then what? Just like more suffering for everybody, that's all. No gains. I mean, I guess it's a gain for me, but then again, it could be a loss. Because if I'm gonna fuck somebody up, there's a chance that I'm gonna get locked up, I'm gonna get in trouble. So it's like, really, it's not a good life, it's not a good life to live. It's not a good life to live. The law of boomerang works. You do bad for people, it comes back to you. I mean, we all gonna die, we all gonna suffer, we all gonna get old and die, and life is difficult, life is fucked up, but hey, while we're still alive, why do we need to disable other people, and why do we need to get disabled? If we can just enjoy our life while we can, you know, instead of just like getting hurt or hurting others, you know, it's like, just fucking enjoy it. So making everybody miserable and suffer, you know, which not gonna get you better off anyway. A lot of times, like, I'm thinking, well, you know, like, these people, they have better sex, better life, but then I'm like, well, maybe they're suffering. Maybe these promiscuous people who have sex with a lot of people, they're suffering because they're having poor sex with people they don't like. I mean, it's a good experience to have it, so you know that you know what, I know how it feels. Yours is not knowing it. I get it, but at some point, once you have that experience, you're gonna be like, you know what, I'm not gonna get jealous if that bitch is fucking that motherfucker. Because if that man is not for her, it's not gonna be a good experience. So at some point she's gonna be like, you know what, I don't even want it. I would rather be with a person I like and have a good sex rather than the bad one. At some point she may get there anyway. So I shouldn't like feel jealous and somebody is not having good experiences in life. I may think that they do, but maybe they don't, see? But either way, I shouldn't feel jealous or upset. You know? It's like childish and immature. The real man's like, you know what? It's your life, it's your decisions. You do you, I do me. God's gonna judge you, God's gonna judge me. So, if you wanna be a fucking bitch and that makes you feel good, hey, be that. I'm just doing me. I'm just doing whatever makes me feel good. Whatever like improves my life. I'm gonna face my karma. You're gonna face your karma. That's all. I mean, it sucks that I cannot be God and I cannot make that call, but I'm also trying to accept that fact, you know, that as much as I would like to be like that person who makes this call, whom to punish and whom to reward, right, I would like to do that. That would be awesome, but I can't. I can't. But I like to do it because then I like to feel superior. I don't like to feel inferior to other people. I don't like to feel like other people are bigger and stronger so they can do less and get more. You know, I like to be that person who does less and gets more, not the other way around. And when somebody told me that, hey, you know, you're gonna be doing more than other people, I'm like, fuck. What kind of punishment is that? I want to get all the pleasures and do the least amount of work possible, you know? But my life is shit. I have to like get underpaid and do more than other people, you know, like that makes me feel that way, like because I'm not big and strong, I'm not tall, I'm not big, I'm not fast. I have to do more in order to get to the same results as other people do. And I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. That makes me feel like shit. Because I'm not getting pleasure, but I have to do more than everybody else. And I fucking hate it. You know? And at some point, I just want to enjoy it. At some point, I just want to, like, hear something positive, but not like, you know, like, when people just saying it because they feel bad for me, but like, really, like, sincerely, genuinely positive stuff, you know, like, not just like people saying it because they want me to feel good, but they really don't give a fuck. But like, genuinely, you know, like, that's important. Not like getting shit from people all the time, you know. Not dealing with people bitching at me all the time. Or treating me like a disability or whatever. Or telling me how to be, how to act when I don't fucking care. I'm only gonna say, yeah, I care. You know why I care? Because I don't want you to fire me, because I don't want to lose money. Otherwise, I don't give a fuck. And sometimes people are pushing my buttons, you know, like, they say, oh, why did you act this way? She's a manager, you shouldn't be respectful to her. Like, why the fuck? I don't want to. She's a fucking bitch, I don't care. Why should I kiss up to other people? And you telling me that I'm not worse than other people. If I wouldn't be worse, okay, why should I kiss up to other people? If I'm not worse, why other people are making more money than I do? Okay? When I'm not worse, why are you telling me what to do, but I cannot tell you what to do? Because the fact that you're telling me what to do and I cannot tell you what to do, what does it mean? It means you're better than me. Because if I was better than you would do what I want you to do, and if you're not doing what I want, you would get killed. And then I'll feel like I'm better than you. You know? But that's just how I feel about things. If I was better than you, hey, if I want to fuck your wife or anybody, I'll do it. And if you don't like it, I'll fucking kill you. Then I would say I'm better than you. Just like that guy I've been watching. He was like big old guy, you know, the old guy. And he saw like this young guy making out with this young girl in his car. And he tells the girl, hey, I'm gonna give you $500. And the girl's like, eh. And the guy's like, nah, don't listen to this man. And then the guy said, well, I'm gonna give you $500 and I'm gonna keep giving you like $500 every day. And the girl's like, you know what? You know what, this young guy? Yeah, you make a good kiss, but I'm gonna go to this creepy old man and I'm gonna fuck him because he's gonna be giving me money. See? Money talk. Money talk. You ain't shit without money. I ain't shit without money. That's why I want to preserve money. Because if I want to spend money on the beaches, on food and this and that, but I know that I have issues, therefore my money making ability is limited, guess what? I want to preserve money. That's why if I have Alima, but then I have Lydia, but Lydia wants money, I'm not gonna give her money because she's already over the budget. And she's not my main chick, she's not my girlfriend, and I'm not fucking her, right? So why do I need to give her money? No. If I'm doing her a favor, she needs to go to work, she needs to give me everything she needs to, right? If she would be my woman, it wouldn't be the case. But if she's not my woman, I can't afford to fucking be spending money on her. Because if I spend money on her, I'm gonna get broke, I'm gonna be in shit, and everybody have problems with me, and I'm not gonna have no fucking money. What? I'm not gonna survive because what? I'm gonna have these fucking bitches in the expense of myself, and I'm just gonna fucking die because I can do nothing, because I'm useless piece of shit, and this bitch is not gonna be doing nothing for me. That's why I don't spend money on bitches, you see? That's why. That's why I want to preserve my money. Because money is my power. Because without money, I ain't shit. I'm nobody. And if I'm not gonna have money, I'm gonna fucking die. And the bitches like Lydia and Alima or anybody, they're not gonna do shit for me. They're not gonna do nothing. And I already know that. But it's in my power not to give bitches too much money. Because if I do, if I gonna go over the budget, that's gonna hurt me. And if Alima is number one, Lydia is number two, Lydia is gonna, hey, you know what? You're not my woman, you have to like go and work. If you want me to provide a service for you. You do you a favor or whatever. Sorry. And if you wanna get all the benefits, you have to be my girlfriend. But if you wanna be my girlfriend, I need to break up with my girlfriend, right? So you need to prove me that you're better than her. And by you insulting me or telling me there's something wrong with me or by fucking other guys and not paying your part, hey, you only proving me the opposite. So it's gonna break it down. My life has been pretty shitty anyway. I need to do something about it, but I can't. But I will soon. I need to relax right now, drink, have a drink and chill. Because I need to get the shit out of my mind, just listen to music, relax, take the stress out of my chest. Because I really need it, because my life has been pretty stressful. Dealing with people, dealing with bullshit. And my mom was saying me, well, anywhere you go is gonna be bullshit, but I'm looking back and I'm like, you know what? 6-7 years ago things were better. Because I had my freedoms, it was less bullshit. At least people were not shutting me down, they were acting more normal. So it's like, it was still better. And I was getting more sex, I had more freedoms. I was hanging out with people more, people acting more naturally. They were not trying to do anything with me or tell me to be certain way, act certain way. So that was already a plus right there. Yeah, I was not happy with the fact that people were not happy with the way I do things. And I was worried about getting fired from everywhere because of the way I am. But things were working out for me, January. I put a lot of work and do a lot, but in general, I'm looking back, it was still a better life. I still can say that I had a better life than now. Now it's just a bunch of BS and it's like worse. It's worse now. Now I'm older and I feel like I became a better person, but at the same time I feel like my life it didn't really improve. I still have no goals. I still don't know what I want to do. I'm having less sex than I used to. I'm deprived of being with people whom I want to be with. Like, my life is pretty pathetic. I'm not really happy about what's going on with me. This is not where I want to be. And I'm gonna be 40 soon, so it's like no kids, no like normal relationship, don't know what I want. It's like, I'm not happy about my life, really. I'm really not happy about my life. I'm not happy with the fact that people are trying to do something with me. That's really fucked up. Because I like my freedoms. I want to like do what I want, and I don't like to deal with people who are trying to fix me. That's not what I want. So I have to deal with people who just like, hey, go to work, do the best you can, do whatever you need to do, get the money. I'm gonna have sex with you if you're gonna bring me money, and you can do what you want. I would rather have that in my life. I like it way better. Way better. I like my freedoms. And I don't mind to be working hard to get it. I really don't. If I have to work harder than everybody else, I take it. as long as I have a way to do things and to be free, to contribute, to do, I'm cool. I would rather do that than deal with people who's trying to fix me and tell me, hey, there's something wrong with you, you shouldn't be like that. Hell fucking no. I won't deal with that. I don't like it. I would rather deal with managers yelling at me than giving a fuck what's wrong with me. Okay, well. Not happy with what I do, things, how can I improve? I'm gonna just do my best, that's all. That's cool. Well, so. It's so good. Best 2 hours of my life. Sitting in the car, drinking, eating chips. My mom told me she has a dinner for me, and I'm not really in a rush to go and get dinner, because I just want to like enjoy drinking malt liquor and eating chips. I don't really fucking care about this your fucking dinner. When I upload this videos, goes to work tomorrow. You know, I just want like to clear my mind up. I'm wasting my gas too. I'm like wasting like 4 miles. I want to come 95 miles into buy some gas soon. I'm not really going anywhere, but hey, anything to get my mind off of things so I can like not gonna feel like shit. I'm not gonna be depressed. Like anything I do so I can like have that type of privilege, you know. But anyway guys, will motherfuckers. It took me fucking 1 hour and 40 minutes. Or just 100 minutes. I finished at 40. Back in the day, I had to finish this with Dave. Almost like when I was 27. 10 years ago. 9.5 years ago. 1 minute 52 seconds. But I don't fucking care. I'm a loser anyway. My life sucks. I don't give a shit. So, it's not about drinking for me anymore. It's all about chilling, expressing myself, speaking my mind, you know. Doing my thing, that's all. So I'm not really bothered by anything anymore. My life sucks and I don't care. But anyway, guys, I think it's a lot for watching. Peace. Oops, I don't care. So I'm about to be out of there, so I don't care about that either. Later, guys.